Hello everybody, I am Gepwin. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. I wasn't planning on recording right here. I was going to head up north and pick up a companion that I wanted to use for the Vault 88 quest, but it seems like Dance might want to talk to me about something. So...
Hey.
Viewpoint? I shoot. If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
Are you asking for dating advice?
As a person? It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Okay, so that sounds pretty normal, and you dealt with it in not a bad way, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see, it's you. Let's see what you're really worried about.
Come on, Dance. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me that you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Not your worst. That was good. Dance made good decisions.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you
Oh,
should
shush.
go.
People with PTSD need, like, attention. It's good to be nice to them. Even if you think it's, like, weak or some weirdness. I don't know. Like, that's, like, a bad situation that is going to cause problems, and knowing that you have people around
Whole place
to,
is
like,
run by robots.
help and take care of you and be nice to you, that's all good. So good job, Dance. Now, I grabbed some robot repair kits, because what I want to do, this is going to be a long one, I think. I want to head up to Sanctuary. One, I should check on them, because their happiness is only at 68%, and that stinks. I should check on a couple. Ooh, 10 Pines Bluff is not good. So we're going to check on a couple of settlements up here really quick. See if we find anything of interest on the way. I doubt it, because I think we've done this path really, really often. Ooh, Starlight Drive-In needs some attention, too. We're going to check on all these settlements up here, because something's going on with them I don't like. Yeah, something's not great with these settlements. We'll have to take care of some of that. We might have a settlement episode. But also I want to grab Codsworth, because Codsworth has actually a really good perk. I haven't traveled with him for very long. I tried really early on, but forgot I needed robot repair kits to keep him alive. So I think he's back at Sanctuary right now. And his affinity, he loves when I modify weapons and armor, which should be pretty easy to max out. I also wouldn't mind having him along for the Vault 81 quest, which I promise I'm going to get back to. I do. I just have to switch over companions because McCready finished up, and I have to, like, you know, change some stuff around with McCready. And we may as well travel around with Dance a little bit just to see what is going on with him. I want to finish up Dance's stuff. I'm not sure what the best way to get his affinity up is, to be honest. I think he just likes me getting in and out of power armor, but I don't want to just, you know, do that over and over and over again. That seems a little cheaty, to be honest. But, you know, we're going to head up this way towards Sanctuary. If anything interesting happens, you know, otherwise we'll just get to one of the settlements in a second here.
Aim for their head.
Oh, Mirelurks. We're coming up on Starlight Drive-In, but apparently there's Mirelurks. Ah, my quest for McCready gave me excellent shots on Mirelurk heads. That's something I didn't consider. Extra aiming at Mirelurk heads. That's pretty nice. Now, what is making Starlight Drive-In so unhappy, huh? You guys have defenses. You guys, I think, have food. Do you not have food? Is that the problem? Did I never give you any food? Maybe a little bit of food? Hey, you got food and water. I see it. I see all this food and water. So what's the problem? It's the food and water. Well, I guess there are 17 people here now. So, alright, I suppose that some more water might be in order, huh? Oh, I don't have any oil? No, I swear I just bought a shipment of oil. It must not be connected up properly. Well, that's very disappointing. This is connected to the trade routes, right? You know what? Look at this. Look at this. I have 2 independent trade routes, and I didn't notice somehow. Huh. How did that happen? Starlight Drive-In needs to connect to... Well, let's connect it to Grey Garden, actually. Weird. I had no clue that we were working on a couple of different trade networks here. It's a good thing that I can... Look at this. Alright then, we need to find someone who is unattached here and send them over to Grey Garden. That's odd. Did I lose a settlement somewhere? Because I swear that this was connected before. Did, like, someone get angry with me and leave? I don't think so. I think I have all my settlements here. I need to send somebody from Abernathy over to Shining Time. Alright, now everything's connected up, so we should have a ton of oil now. There we go, yeah. 31 oil. That's way better. There, I've got that thing. It needs 2 water. I don't want the power thingy to be right there, though. I would like some better science so that I can make this thing. Make this fusion generator. That's 4 science. Oof. Well, I can use windmills. Can I put... How many windmills can I actually make? This could be fun to put a few windmills up there. Ooh, let's put a few windmills up on the top of the hill. I'm sorry, I'm getting into settlement build mode here. Now then, you can build up here. And with the... Oh, come on. No? I know that I can build stuff up here. Why don't I have any room? Oh, seriously. So, for anyone wondering what I've been up to for the last 10 minutes or so, you can actually stack these little floors on top of each other. So what I've been kind of doing is just stacking up one floor. I kind of got, like, I got a little floor to build kind of on this section here, and then I connected that up to the outside so that I have this hovering floor out here. And I've been kind of just building and stacking these little floors until I can get something that's kind of even with this railing here. Now it's hard to do, but there we go. There we go. See, the thinner panels are snapping because it's not connecting as much, I guess.
Yeah!
Right there. I need to make sure that I can still use this staircase, though. So we're going to have to do something about that. But there we are. That's the one that I really wanted. Jump up. Come on. This one here is refusing to snap in. It doesn't seem like it's going to let me. You can usually kind of tell. Yeah, it doesn't want to snap there. But we should get rid of these two because of the staircase. And then we can just build these this way. There, that doesn't look too out of place. And then this staircase is still accessible. Yep, can still get in and out of there, sort of. We won't have to come up here very often. Then we can build, just for looks, a few of these cool wind generators. Each of these does 3, and we should just be able to build a line of these kind of up here on this part of the thing. How close together can I get these? I realized that I forgot to check Drinking Buddy for the lemonade when we were kind of back there. There we go. I can connect up all of those. Wonderful. So now we've got 18 power coming off of these. It's not the best, but that's not too shabby since we don't have very much powered right now. And we just have a big old line of these things up here. I want to do a small experiment just for the heck of it. If I make this, if I click a couple of these together so that I can get wooden platforms up top there, will these let me snap above this? Okay, no, that's not quite high enough, so we can't stack these on top of each other easily. And I'm up top really high. It's making me nervous. What I do want to do, though, is kind of use these smaller ones for the end here. There we go. So now we have that. I just want to very quickly make myself a wireless conduit that I can bring downstairs so I don't have to worry about this. I don't know if I'm going to do wireless for everything, but I'd at least like to start with a wireless conduit. You know what? Where's the Vault-Tec stuff? I don't have any of that yet. There we go. So connect those. Then grab that, connect it to that. Reselect that one. And then store that one. And grab our newly powered conduit, which we can take downstairs. Ah, there we are. So this is our wireless power transmitter. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to bother doing full wireless power for everything. I just need to make sure that I keep this one good. And that connects up here, and that's now powered from those up top. That's nice. Okay, they're not even. They're not as even as I would like, but I like having a full-on... I like having a full wind generator array up on top of that sign. It was worth it. It was very worth it. Now this place has 19 water. I could probably use a little bit more food. What I got on food supplies. Got a lot of carrots. And a little patch of dirt here that is perfect for a ton of carrots. So, here you guys go. Have some carrots. With everywhere, we need to have a lot of corn and potatoes and mute fruit, because that is what lets us make starch. And they do seem to kind of gather, like settlers do seem to kind of randomly gather corn at certain points here. So our food is at 8, probably because settlers have not yet, found the food to kind of make yet. Let's just have a garden over this way. Come on, garden, garden, garden. Give me all the garden. And you know what? This garden looks a little out of place in a weird way. How close to the end of this thing can I get this fence post? There we go. Snap that in. Snap that in. Come on, fence. Come on. You want to snap. You want to snap correctly. I know you do. I know you do. You can do it. You can do it, fence. It's alright. It's okay. You can do this. So there's that. That is hovering a little bit more than I like. A lot more than I like, in fact. Not sure what to do with that, because you can't sink these fence posts. Stupid uneven ground. Anyway, let's at least grab an end post there, and it's something. At least walls off the garden slightly. On one side, anyway. I'd like to sink that to the ground a bit more. But I started it next to this thing, which was kind of a dumb decision. But wait. Okay, I can select the guard post. Let's move the guard post over a bit. If I group select this, it's taking these plants with it. So I need to move these plants as well. Come on. Move the plants. This is why I'm not doing a settlement build series yet. I guess this is a little bit of one, but... Alright, so now I need to get a large post, and we just, come on. Come on. We group select this large post so that it grabs the fence, and then we just sink that down a little bit until that is in the ground. There we go. That's better. Then we can store that, and we can put this back over here. That's better. I'm gonna save. I need sleep, apparently. Well, rested, but need food and water. That's fine. We've got food and water right here. You know what? I just cured these stupid parasites, and I got them again from sleeping in my own bed, which is ticking me off a little. There we are. Now this place should be pretty happy, right? Has this happiness been going up since I connected to the network? Yep, happiness is on its way up. Wonderful. I should probably build something here at some point, but... I like how I got those to work. Wait, what's going on? Those are supposed to have... That's weird. Oh, those load in at a different time than the other ones do. That's odd. Whatever. It's a good place for windmills. Now, let's go check on the other settlements in this area, and I promise I'm not going to spend the entire time building stuff. Like, we're just going to head up to the truck stop, maybe put in some food and stuff, and then head up to Sanctuary. I just didn't know these weren't connected. I think that's the problem.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Oh, the beds. Are there not enough beds? Is that why people are unhappy? Because there's 19 people and 12 beds? How are there 19 people here? Okay, I need to build a lot more beds and maybe a lot more scavenging posts. Because I want everyone who's not farming to be scavenging. Because, that's what you're here for, is to scavenge things for me. As I'm recording this, the settlement defense thing just launched in the Creation Club. And that looks interesting. But I feel like I wouldn't use it. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to build a lot more of these stations. Like, it looks interesting. I would kind of like the idea of a wave defense mode for your settlements. But I don't know if I would actually use the thing if I bought it. And it's like $10. And Fallout 76 is coming out in like a month. So, alright then, 12 scavengers. That's pretty nice. It's going to get us a lot of stuff. Now let's find Codsworth. I don't see Codsworth in here. Uh-oh. I swear we were traveling with Codsworth a bit ago. I don't think I ever reassigned him. Oh no. The entire point of coming up here was to find Codsworth. Oh, there you are.
Can we trade a few things? Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, Mum?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, Mum.
Now Dance.
I live to serve.
Dance can go back to Hangman's Alley. Excellent. We have Codsworth with us now. And Codsworth apparently likes it when you modify weapons. Do I have anything that I can modify? Where did I put those stupid things? I shouldn't have moved those. Now, what would have been clever is if I had remembered to bring a vertebrate signal grenade. But I didn't. So, what we actually are going to do is have a very, very long walk back down to Vault 81, where I actually want to be to do this part of the quest with Codsworth. Alright.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Anyway, I'm going to do that. We're walking... I should have brought a grenade. We walked all the way up here. Now we're walking all the way back down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swing over this direction. go by this part of the map. I don't think we're going to go to Nuka World right now, but we're going to swing by this part of the map by the co-op and hit the Boston Mayoral Shelter, because I do have a quest marker that's sending me down there. So yeah, let's head down that way, because I think there's something that I want down there. We have gotten ourselves over here, right by Fort Hagen, which nobody got to see because that's the one that the sound really messed up on. Darn. So, we're going to go up to this Boston Mayoral Shelter with Codsworth, and we got a note about how there were a bunch of synths hanging around the shelter here. So I wanted to make a slow approach up the road. Let's see, there's a full-on bunker command looking thing up there. There's a bunker here. I'm not finding any mines or anything. Boston Mayoral Shelter. So this would be where the mayor and his family... Oh, look at that. This would be where the mayor and his family were hiding, presumably. They pulled the door off of its hinges with a bulldozer. That's interesting. Let's see what's up in here. This is the command area. There's a dead science dude, and a dead military dude, and a terminal. Remote door control, unlock door. Alright. That's connected up that way. Well done. This guy was like... Was he hiding behind this desk or did it fall on him? I don't know. Ooh, frag grenades. Those are nice. I like those. Need to up my explosive skill. Something that I've been neglecting a little bit. So, through all of the skeletons, what can we find in here? Alright, this is the wire that connects to that computer. They're pretty good about that kind of thing. I need to be pretty careful, and I need to sleep in the first bed I find, which I'm hoping there will be something because it's a bunker. There should be places to live in here. There's a lot of dead people in this place. And this door also got knocked off its hinges. More skeletons in army uniforms. There's supposed to be synths here. I have not actually saved since I passed through Abernathy Farm, which is why I need to make sure that I find a bed pronto, or be very, very careful about getting killed. I mean, I guess I should always be careful about being killed. This goes into some, what, existing sewer tunnels or something?
Mum, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
I agree, Codsworth. Oop, caution. You made that skeleton move while I was in caution, Codsworth. Okay, there's a laser turret. That should be easy to deal with. Excellent.
Such luck, I'm afraid.
Stop following the bouncing laser turret. Here's a security gate. I picked up a... Oh, this guy... Were they carrying the door? It's got a bunch of bullet holes in it. Were they carrying the door to get up close? Well, the turret was shooting at them? That could be cool. Novice lock. This is probably just turret control, but I may as well do it for the XP, eh?
I'm through.
Yeah, it's just turret control, and I think it's just one turret.
Ammunition. Can never have too much these days.
Yes, just one turret. Now then... Drinking fountain. I'm hungry again somehow. Good for me. We did find a long time ago the Boston Mayoral Key. I hope that you need to eat less in Fallout 76. What is that? A fungus blowtorch. That's probably junk, but don't think I've ever really seen one of those. I mean, oil and steel, that's pretty nice. I haven't found a place where I would use a key yet. This probably gets us down to the shelter proper, and I would imagine there's probably a bed there. Oh good, this is not a loading zone elevator. You can always tell a loading zone elevator because you can't open the top. Okay. Let's hide, because there is in fact a bunch of gas in here. Wonderful! And also this turret is trying to kill me. Come on. Gotcha.
If you dare.
Ugh, that was not great. I don't have my solar-powered healing. Hopefully, there's maybe some radiation down here somewhere. Excuse me, Codsworth. Companions do get in your way indoors. Yeah, there's another laser turret. All dead. Took care of the exploding gas. Where are these wires coming from? Is there a, like... Could I have turned the turrets off up top? Did I make it harder for myself? I think I may have. Oh, darn. Oh, well. It's just a few turrets. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, wait. Nope. Here's a computer. Expert, though. Dang. Novice toolbox. Let's see. Should have brought Deacon here. He likes it when you unlock things. Time to put whiskey in place of a fire extinguisher. Kind of need a bucket. I wish I had had a bucket for the build I did at the Starlight Drive-In. So far, I haven't seen any synths. I found that note about synths kind of sniffing around this place. I haven't seen anything so far. Coffee. Squirrel. Nope.
Such disarray, I wouldn't know where to
Shower.
begin if I had to clean up this mess.
Huh. There's got to be something good in here. Like, I have a quest marker pointing towards something. I'm not sure what. Here are some beds, though. I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. Oh, and an overdue book. Nice. I am M. Or I am D. Huh. Mr. Gutsy model. Yes. Give me that. Oh, I love those. There's a few places where you can get a guaranteed one, and I did not know this was one of them, and I love those models. I hoard. Definitely hoard. Umbrella. I haven't seen one of those either. Oh, dang it. I'm carrying too much. Hey, Codsworth.
Hey,
Right then.
Here is... Oop, there's a holotape. What we got? Boston Shelter Guard update.
Found the mayor in the tub last night. Locked the door before the missus found him. Didn't want her to see him like that. I told her he'll be back soon and not to worry. In the meantime, I told her to take the children down to the utility room in the gym and wait for the all clear. Situation's getting out of control and we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before this place falls into chaos.
Oh no. Found the mayor in the tub. Told his wife and kid to go down to the utility room. That doesn't sound good. I've never actually been here before, which is why I'm exploring so much more carefully than I do some other places. So down here, this seems to be the utility room, maybe? Someone drank all the Nuka-Cola, which I just find rude.
Oh, la-di-da-di-da-di-dumpling.
Yeah, they gave, like... They made a outdoor play area down in a big closet. That's kind of fun. I like
Come
this.
for a bit of sport, Mum? I can give you quite the run for your money.
And utility room. Codsworth is challenging me to a game. Blowtorch. It's a mini nuke. Oh, I'd like one of those, but I want room for the fusion core.
Movement detected.
Ooh, synth.
Curious.
Synth patrol.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Where's the synth patroller? Is it over here? Rib cages and spines and such. Oh. Oh! Hi! Oh my. There is a Deathclaw hole here. Ooh.
I was just getting warmed up.
Ah. Low level one, thankfully.
Miss Rebecca. Nick anything good?
Oh yeah.
Miss Rebecca.
I forgot you can say my name. Say my name, Codsworth. Say my name. So, there's some kind of sinkhole here. I wonder where this lines up to, or if maybe it doesn't. Fat Man. Is this going to be a mini nuke? Just flares. Now, interestingly, this army dude with the Fat Man here. Yeah, way too much. I don't want that. Did that give me a mini nuke? I'm not sure. No, it didn't. I have a missile for some reason. I hate those. Bad missile. That army dude could have been killed by a Deathclaw. Because...
Hostile sent
Whoa,
attacking
hi.
Enemy.
Ah, come on.
Kaboo!
Sustaining damage.
Come on. I need to kind of shoot someone, stop spinning your gun around like you're cool. Oh, crud.
I was in error.
I trust everyone's still alive.
Oof. Let's get out our laser rifle, I guess. The Death Claws are pre-war. They were developed by the military. So that guy could have been attacked by a Death Claw. Though probably not that particular Death Claw. Now we do have synths, though. So that's wonderful. First the Death Claw, then synths. So we took out the Death Claw pretty easily. That's not bad. I am feeling a little bit lost here. What's this do? Oh. Interesting. Lets me into some pipes. Oh, where the synths are. Hi.
Picking up hostile life signs.
I don't think you're picking up life signs, Codsworth. Movement. Fine. I don't think these give off life signs. It's a shock baton. I didn't actually think I'd be able to get up here, but that synth did, so... Huh. Pipe's broken. Where's this go? I don't want to go outside. This place is kind of labyrinthine.
Attacking.
Oh, hi, legendary. There we go.
Utilizing stealth. How interesting. Appears to be nothing.
What's all this?
Perhaps my
Ooh,
senses
leveled.
need
That's nice.
validation.
What we got? Damage from ghouls. Reduce ghoul damage. This looks familiar. I've been here. How did I...
Movement detected.
Through here?
Curious.
Okay, I went through that pipe and went around back to the beginning. Oh. But now the place is full of synths.
Destruction of fellow synth.
Oof, ow. Took some damage there that I did not want to take.
Allow these attacks
Just
to
get up
continue.
closer here. You are wearing an outfit. Means you're probably harder to kill. Nope.
Fine then.
Okay, easy to kill then. I know. I'm dropping all the guns. But what is the thing marked on my map over there? Ooh, shortening. Forget what that does. It does something, though. Safe key. Fusion cells. So that guy had the safe key for some reason. I don't think I've found a safe. I don't know where to look for anything in here.
Dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
All the synths suddenly appearing again kinda made this place even more confusing than it already was. Oh wait, there's a big end of game trunk thing. Oh, and a safe. And I can use this safe key I just found. Ooh, antibiotics. Nice. Duct tape. Plasmas. Don't want too much of that. And giddy up buttercup leg. Ooh, just glass. That's kind of nice. Scavenger stuff. Bed. Ooh, what's that?
Nice.
Astoundingly awesome tails. 1 point of health regeneration per minute. Not the best, but not too shabby. Should rest in the bed here. Haven't found the mayor's body. Picture frame, pocket watch. Somebody said that the mayor... Oh, bathroom key. There we go. There's the mayor. Dead mayor. Oh, some kind of unique looking mirror thing. Oh, and more antibiotics. I've gotten a lot of antibiotics in here. That's worth it. Alright. Mayor's goodbye.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I tried to build a place where our children could live comfortably. You know, I'm a family man, and know our children come first. I'd do anything for them, even at the expense of taxpayers' money. The mob has broken through, and it's only a matter of time before they reach the lower level. As a last resort to protect our family, I give you... well, I give you myself. Take my body to the people. Tell them I died a coward. Maybe they will leave you in peace. I left the key to the safe with one of the attendants. I forget his name. Anyway, goodbye, my darling. I love you and the children so much.
So, the mayor killed himself in hopes that the crowd would leave his wife and kids alone. Ugh. Bottle cap mine. Stupid monkeys. But, I don't know. We haven't found any evidence that anyone survived. And this probably happened right before the bombs dropped. So, probably not. I think we've explored this entire thing.
Hello.
Oop, synth. Yeah, we've explored this entire place twice. We found kind of the mayor's...
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Found the mayor's kind of personal room. Found his tape. Found endgame dungeon. Found a healing
Is someone
magazine.
present?
Whoa, dang it. Seriously?
Hello.
I said both sides. Come on, I know I just want to shoot him without VATS to prove I can. Apparently I can't. What's that beeping?
Hostile sensor reading.
I really don't like beeping. Alright, got that synth, and then there's a synth leader over here.
Unsuccessful, and now you must die. You are damaging
Ow.
property.
This synth is on fire.
Damaged.
This synth is on fire.
Lady, most efficient attack.
Come on. Seriously? That was a weird miss.
That'll leave a dent.
There we go.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Complete. Search for Boston mayoral shelter. Kill all the synths. Alright then. We got the synths, we got the junk. Guess it's time to go. That was pretty fun. Now, I had heard that there was a guaranteed set of power armor in here, but I think there's not. I did a little research, and I think that what people were referring to with that was these little garages down here that have power armor spawns in them. But since we came here for the Fort Hagen thing when I was at a much, much lower level, we don't really get anything good out of it. There's just a bit of T60 in there. Oh well. I need to get myself some good power armor, and there's only one thing to do for that, but I think we're going to have to do it in another episode. So let's head back towards Vault 81 area and see how much time we've got left here. Okay. That's a little weird. It's a lot of dogs. Alright, I'm just enjoying these blue glowing mushrooms right now. In the middle of a rad storm, there's blue glowing mushrooms, there's just this stuff. This is my favorite. In 76, if I can't live in a swamp, if I can't find a nice good swampy area to live in a setup in something like this with a lot of glowing mushrooms. Maybe there'll be a giant mushroom forest. There are mushroom sloths. Mushroom sloths. Or sloths, or sleeths, or whatever. So, maybe there will be, like, more mushrooms around. That would be pretty nice. To live in a big mushroom area. I do want to live where the apparently giant sundews are.
Heads up.
Miss Rebecca!
Sundews are, without a doubt, some of my favorite... There you go. Some of my absolute favorite carnivorous plants. And Fallout 76 looks like it's going to have giant sundews, which is just the absolute best. Anyway, here we are back at Vault 81, but I'm carrying too much and we're a bit late in the episode. So, I know this episode was just running up, getting Codsworth and running back down, but hopefully it wasn't too boring for you. I think I'm going to call it a day here. We run really fast, look at that. Heading back to Hangman's Alley to drop off some junk and things. But you know what? You don't want to see that again and again and again. We always leave at Hangman's Alley. So next time we're going to be coming back to Vault 81. My name's Gep, and I'm going to take care of stuff being shot over there in a second. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a like so I know to make more things like this one. And if you really did, you can always subscribe for all the Fallout-y things that I do. I think I just saw a crow fly by me. That's good luck. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.